Alright guys, we're back with Let's Play Crimson Shroud. As you can see, I've taken out Witch Kings B and C. We have Witch King A left. Hopefully we can drop him here. I had to cut out the battle with them because it took many tries. I haven't leveled at all since the part you guys seen. So this is just totally like, you know, trying potions and weakening them with different types of impairments and whatnot to try and survive. Pretty much, that's about it. So, you didn't miss much, just saying. Well, except for the occasional screams when I kept dying and getting killed by these freaking things. Two on you. Okay, Jacques. Please meditate. Jacques' holy strike that I got takes a lot off of these guys. I'm surprised. We're gonna have to wait till next turn to actually use it. Let's use reveal and see if we can see how much HP he's got left. He's got 450. Wow. Doing paradigm to see him try and drop it. Okay. Let's get him with the Holy Strike. 147. That's my levels. His freaking skills. Alright. $189. Thank God we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. It's so little health, too. Oh, anything's very much powerful. I have to beat these guys. This is too much of a pain. What happened to the dice? I think one dice flew off the screen. Tilt the dice out to inventory. Yeah, wow, one dice did. It flew right into my inventory. Piercing shot. Ow. Ow. Oh, Jacques. Jacques, you're back in the action. Okay, use Inspire. turn. Oh no. Oh, Jacques! I hate you. Why'd you have to attack Jacques? Okay. Ow. No! Stop hitting twice! Okay. Finish him. That's it. What did they drop? They dropped a lot. Okay. Battle bow. What else? The plate mail. The S-stock. Ranger's coat. This is some armor for her. That's the physician's house. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need. Okay, you can learn this. I want you to learn this, and you to learn that. Boom. Wow, that was tough. Can I put these on now? A stock. Plate mail. Battle bow. And she has the new armor. The Tahiyak Ari Oka. Okay. And we can save it here, right? No, we can't. Alright, let's watch this. Lippy? Freya? Are you alright? You call out, but the first to answer is the mysterious woman. Her voice comes from the crack in the door to the treasury. I can hear her. She's calling to us. Freya breathes. She presses forward toward the treasury door. Her eyes are vacant. Hurriedly, Lippy grabs her around the shoulders, holding her back. Snap out of it, Freya, he shouts. Don't give in to her. She's not human, she's a monster. You can hear her calling too. The only way is forward. So you whisper in your heart before turning to the others. No, you say. Let's go. This is destined to be. Alright, we have to go forward. We're going to save it here. Before we have to do that door to the treasury. Back inside the chamber of the sun. And hope for the best. There she is. She stands atop the dais, the woman who looks like Freya but is clearly not of this world. I have waited, the woman says, lifting a finger to point at Freya. 1,000 long years. Have I waited for the seed of my blood to come to me. Seed of her blood? This woman's Kish? Adds a little weight to the whole Kish origin theory, you think. Who are you? Why have you taken my likeness? Freya asks, her anger barely restrained. The woman's reply comes swiftly. My name is Abigail. I was one of the chosen of the Solus in days past. I served the king, learning, aiding, living by his side always. My king, to you I offer both mind and body. To the end of my life, I shall serve and support you. Apprehend Abigail at once. She has schemed against us and tempted the king. Her crimes are punishable only by death. You are mistaken. There has been nothing between myself and the king. Who spreads such lies? Kill her! Kill her! Kill the traitor apostle! You think we do not notice? Your eyes are not those of the faithful follower, but those of the lover. There is no sin of the flesh, you claim, and yet it is the sin of the heart we cannot forgive. I am sorry, Abigail. We will not forget your loyal service. Aww. She fell in love with the king. I was betrayed. Or maybe she didn't, and they just said she did. You look up and see that the woman who looks like Freya is gone, leaving behind a book where she stood in the middle of the magic circle atop the dais, a manuscript of the defense of heresy. Freya speaks, looking down at the manuscript by her feet, something in it that you do not, or she speaks from some ingrained Kish tribal memory you cannot say. Lead is poured into the eyes, robbing sight that the truth might be buried in darkness. The fingers and toes are crushed, that the punished will know they are not to return to this world. Ironic that the very same method of execution used on heretics today was in fact based on a Kish tradition. One of the 12 apostles serving the king was executed for the crime of treason. Yet, as she died, she cursed the king and the queen and the remaining 11 and the people of the kingdom. From the dark lands, a demon appeared and to the traitor apostle gave the gift of dark power, magic. The apostle killed king and queen both, then turned on the people themselves. The remaining apostles rose up, then fighting to defend the land. So because they branded her a traitor, she came back with dark demon power, which was magic, and killed them all. Which was that little fairy tale type thing that we were explained in the beginning around there, I'm pretty sure. The remaining apostles rose up then, fighting to defend the land. They stripped the apostle of her magic and sealed away the sources of her power. Yet it was not easy stopping the apostle. So they trapped her within the palace of the Rahab itself, placing paling upon paling, magic barriers meant not to keep intruders out, but to bind her within, that they might keep a watchful eye upon the apostle and prevent anyone from freeing her. The 11 apostles gave their lives in contracts with demons, thus populating the halls of the palace with all manner of foul creatures for an eternity. Though the battle was over, a new struggle soon commenced over the magic artifacts, the gifts left in the world. A struggle that ensured the downfall of the Kish kingdom, as the apostle had intended. So the Kish became a people without a land. The descendants of the chosen learned the ways of sorcery, preparing for the eventual return of the traitor apostle. Freya pauses, wetting her lips. I thought it only a tale told by the elders to scare children, but it was true. Freya smiles, her eyes looking off into the distant past. Yet there is sadness in her face, too. It is hard to say how far the truth stretches, but it seems clear that the defense of heresy is in fact an historical document detailing the fall of the Kish. No wonder the Conclave wanted it buried. No wonder the Jarl wanted it for himself. I think we found what we came for. Time to go home, Lippy declares. Still questions whirl through your mind along with a growing sense of dread. Why was the defense of heresy here? And if it was here, why wasn't Andole's body here too? And how did the story of an apostle's betrayal take seed in the popular imagination as the tale of an artifact, the Crimson Shroud? So the Crimson Shroud really wasn't anything. It got told as that it was really the tale of the betrayal of the apostle, and it got spun into the tale of the Crimson Shroud artifact for some reason. That's what I'm assuming. Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere, Freya says, reaching out for the defense of heresy by her feet. Stop, Freya, you shout. Don't touch it. did this happen? You curse toward the heavens, even though you know the answer lies much closer to ground. Your own carelessness is to blame once again. Oh no. Freya! Now, seed of my blood, give your body to me and rejoice, for you will be among the chosen. As you fought for your life against the apostle, it all started to make sense. She had been waiting here 1,000 years for just this opportunity, the arrival of a descendant of the Kish. But she hadn't waited passively. No, she had spread rumors of one gift to surpass all the rest, the original gift, the Crimson Shroud. This was the bait she used to lure in adventurers in hopes that one of them would be a Kish descent. Wow. How great her joy must have been to welcome Endelay with his manuscript of the Defense of Heresy. She killed him, of course. Then with her magic gate, she placed his body in the monastery by Crystal Lake. The pilgrims might happen upon him. And bait for the leap, I think? And just the latest in what must have been a long line of such schemes over the last 1,000 years. And you, just the latest fool, to fall for her greatest deception. The Crimson Shroud is no gift. She herself is the Crimson Shroud. Uh-oh. She's trying to take Freya's body, I think. You ready yourself to confront the ancient apostle. Though Lippy and Freya surely feel as hard-pressed as you do, you glance at them to see they're both grinning. That's my team, you think? Uh-oh. Let's take this witch down and get out of here. Oh my gosh. I'm not even sure if we're gonna win this. Encounter the Crimson Shroud. I see a Crimson Shroud. Okay. I actually have the right MP. Wow. Okay. Use protect Lippy. Her magic, because she's definitely going to have magic. That would take 3. That. Okay. Wow. Let's rise, dude. Nothing good. Heroism. Attack. I need to use reveal on her so I can see what we're actually dealing with. HP wise. So let's use this. She doesn't have it. Oh yes she does. Okay. But it's still not going to be any good. Is this a junk? Okay, Lippy. Bone Crush. Attack. Strength of Mind. Magic damage plus 20. Okay. Let's see if we can hit her with a reveal. Come on, good roll, good roll. That's a great roll. Nice. I hope it's not a lot. 840. It's not too bad of an HP gauge. Okay. Good with impaired accuracy. Alright, Freya. Defense. Heal up Libby a little bit. And your turn. Jacques. Jacques, use meditate. I should have kept his freaking sword as is. That light shot might have took a lot off for this person too. Instead of switching it up. Oh my gosh, why are you missing so much? I'm gonna end this here, guys. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Crimson Shroud.